My Taropist is now in session. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. You guys are amazing. If you're watching this video, I see you, boo, and you're amazing. And that is why you deserve to know all of that new, yummy, good that's coming to you this week. This is our weekly, the new, good coming to you, all signs tarot card reading. I'm going to go all the way from Libra to Virgo. And the reason why we're starting with Libra, in case you didn't know, is because it's still Libra season. As I'm recording this video, it is the last day of Libra season. Tomorrow we start Scorpio sting season. I'm so excited for it. I hope you are too. But in the meantime, in between time, we are going in the order of the zodiac, but we're starting with our birthday babies. All of my lovely Libras. If you are a Libra that is having a birthday today and you're right on that cusp, happy birthday to you. I hope you watched your lovely Libra birthday reading. It was for Libra season. All of my people with Libra placements, Libra North Node, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node, any which way you want to go. That was for you. But in the meantime, we're just going to take a look at all of the good stuff, basically, essentially, that's coming to you this week. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so we may pick up on some past energy, some present energy, and maybe even a little bit more predictive into the future, as it may go and flow in your particular life and whatever timeline you're on in this existence, if you will. So stick with me. And please do remember to watch all of your placements, and also definitely hit that North Node. Actually, I'm finding that tarot card readings can really hit your North Node if you are so inclined to do so. Whichever way you go, my friends, I'm just happy that you're here. So let's get into it for Libra. Hi, Libra. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get it. This is for Libra. What's the new, good coming to my lovely Libras this week? I'm doing this a little bit different today. If you notice, I'm also pre-recording. This is for Libra. This is for Libra. Okay. Libra, I feel like you're kind of coming out of your shell this week. You've got the Empress card. You've got the Moon card. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles, my friends. Okay. So some of you guys might have been going through a particularly difficult time. Maybe it kind of feels like something that you maybe really wanted. Maybe you didn't get that thing, or something that was going really well in your life. It's just like a little bit of this sort of want. Things didn't really kind of work out the way that I had hoped. Maybe you had to walk away from something. Maybe there was a rejection there. It could be that you were feeling really great. Things were kind of seeming like you were coasting along. Things are going wonderfully. And then you might have just been hit with something. So maybe finances got a little bit, maybe there's an unexpected bill that came up, or an expense. Maybe you were struggling in terms of your health. Something like that might have come up. Maybe you just started to not feel like your best, maybe you're, especially with the Queen of Wands under this Five of Pentacles, maybe you had a little bit of an ego blow there or something, something that kind of knocked you down a peg is kind of what it feels like. And it kind of maybe for some of you took you off course, or made you have to go in a different direction, and kind of being a little bit like, okay, now what? I thought that things were great. I thought things were kind of looking up for me. I thought that I was in a really good place in my life. I was feeling good, looking good. Like things were kind of seeming like I was going along in a good clip. And then it's like, what hit me? And so now it's like, okay, it's it feels like a little bit of an energy of of a course correction of sorts, of you kind of maybe realizing okay, that didn't seem to really work out. So now what am I doing? Where am I finding myself? you may be kind of going through a situation where you're feeling a little bit like a fish out of water, or like you're kind of treading water and kind of trying to find your place, or trying to, you know what I mean? Like kind of just trying to stay above the fray. But I feel like this week, or at least coming up in your energy with the Empress, you're going to come into a new season here of feeling better about yourself, about your situation, feeling more abundant. I feel like you're kind of getting back on track here. So it's sort of like this full circle moment of kind of like things were going good for a moment. And then it's like, oh, something hit you, you know, got you off the rails. And then you're kind of like, okay, where do I go from here? What am I doing right now? And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling more in control of things. I'm feeling like I got some abundance coming in. I'm feeling a little bit special, more nurtured, more cared for. Maybe you are taking a little bit better care of yourself. I also feel like I said, if you're, you know, for some of you guys, if you kind of had to like hole up for a moment until you sort of figured things out, that treading water energy, like, okay, where am I going? I'm just trying to stay afloat. What do I do? Oh, okay, I've got a direction. Let me clarify the Empress here as well. Some of you could be getting like a nice message from a mother figure this week as well. Maybe there's going to be somebody here. It could be another Libra, it could be a Taurus, somebody here, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that may be reaching out to you with some kind of loving communication, doing something here to kind of make you feel really good, make you feel really special. Somebody may be doing something for you this week that kind of also, I'm getting this sort of princess or prince, okay, for my princess out there, energy of like, I'm feeling like I'm kind of in the spotlight. I'm feeling like I'm being cared for. I feel like people are sort of taking care of me. It's sort of like if you're sick and you've got your mom coming to like make soup for you and bring you crackers, or, you know, fluff up your pillow or tuck you in. And, you know, there's this nice, warm, loving, nurturing energy coming your way, Libra. Also, I feel, again, for some of you, it could be a mother figure that's reaching out and sending you like really positive message, affirming message, something loving, something to kind of, you know, fluff your pillow. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're just getting out of a struggle here, exiting a season of a little bit of a struggle. If this is somebody that you've been sort of battling with, I do feel like you're coming into a better place with this person. For some of you, it could be a mother figure, a female energy, someone with a lot of feminine, strong feminine energy. I also feel like you're focusing a lot on trying to save for the future. Some of you could be making some plans, writing things down, maybe getting your finances in order, especially if you were struggling financially for a moment there. I feel like you're kind of getting things back in order, making some plans, taking notes, you know, working on your accounting, kind of figuring out where is the money going. Let me make sure I'm investing more, saving more, right? You may also be having conversations with somebody about that and ways that you can save and invest for your future, and you know, do some things that are really, really wise with your finances as well. So anyway, it looks like a much better week, especially for my Libras that have been kind of going through a little bit of a challenging time. But rest assured, you are loved, you are cared for. There's somebody here in particular, I feel like, who's going to make you feel really special, really nurtured, and really loved and cared for this week. So thank you, Libras. Sending you so much love. Take good care. I hope you had a great season, and let's all enjoy Scorpio season coming up next. But hope you guys had a great season. Happy birthdays to all y'all, and let's make it a good week. All right, so we're going on to the next one, which is, I almost thought I thought it was over, you guys. I was like, oh, it's over. No, it's not. It doesn't stop. It keeps going. There are a lot of signs after Libra. So let's keep going. This was not just for Libra. This is for all signs. All right, so it's a little different when we're not going live. I have to remember where we're at. So we just did our lovely Libras, which means, yes, Scorpio, you are next. Just like I know your season is next. So sting a sting, sting, zing a zing. Get your stingers out, Scorpio. Let's get it. I know you're ready like I'm ready. Scorpio season is upon us, my friends. Let's get into it. This is for all of my Scorpio boos. Again, I'm doing something a little bit different than normal. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Ooh, I feel like you're having to fight for something and defend something this week. For some of you, I feel like you're in this energy of starting to feel really, really ambitious. Some of you are feeling very protective of maybe someone. It could be a child or a pet or, um, someone here that you care for and love very much. Some of you guys, if it's not that, there's something here that you are nurturing that you are really really protective of this week. For some of you, like I said, if you're a Scorpio and you happen to have kids or maybe even have a pet, it could be a new relationship as well, or someone that you are feeling really affectionate towards, because underneath that Six of Cups is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're kind of in like mama bear mode for some of you, or just strongly defending something here that I feel like you're trying to nurture. Now, for some of you, there could be a new job or a new opportunity when it comes to your work, your career, or your finances. And for some of you, it's like you've been gifted this beautiful opportunity, and I feel like it's sort of like, especially if you're like growing a business or you're expanding in your career, maybe you're growing a family, like I said, getting a pet, there's a child involved. Take it as it resonates for each of you. But there's something here, what I'm trying to say, in this 3D energy, in this pentacle energy, this earth energy. So things that bring us a sense of stability in our lives, those things are part of like our day-to-day. They're part of the things that are sort of grounding to us. So a lot of times that's work, career, finances, family, friendships, relationships, those kind of things. So there's something here that I feel like you guys are really, really fighting for as you're growing and nurturing and putting, energy into this thing. It's, for some of you, like I said, it's a new opportunity. Maybe it's a new relationship. Maybe it's, someone in your family that you're just really defensive of, really protective of this week. And I feel like you've got big plans for this, big plans for how you want this to grow, how you want it to be nurtured, how you want it to be cared for. It's like something that you hold very near and dear to you. So you're in this energy of, I really, really want to protect and defend and guard this thing. I also have the Two of Pentacles, which I'm going to clarify this energy. It's either something here that you don't want and you don't want it to change. I'm getting a song. Not that song. Don't go change it. No. It's like, oh gosh. It's something here that I feel like you really don't want to change or to lose. So you're doing everything in your power to make sure that you're defending this thing, you're protecting this thing. You know what I mean? You're, whatever you have to juggle, whatever you have to do in order to make sure that this stays golden in a way. The Moon card keeps wanting to come out for people. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Pisces, maybe Cancer, Scorpio energy. That's your energy as well. Yeah, there's like, this is the thing that's so weird. Whatever this is that you're defending or protecting or guarding, it's like there's a fear here that somebody might steal it or take it from you. Okay. So, like, say, for example, you're given a new job opportunity. It's going to be different for different ones of you. I'm intentionally keeping it vague in the sense of that thing that I'm talking about that you're so protective and in defense of. It could be different for different ones of you, but it's that same energy. Do you understand? It's something here that's newish. I feel like something that you feel very protective of, something that you hold near and dear to you. And so this thing, and for some of you, this is a new, like, yeah, newish. It's like starting new in your life, a new opportunity that you've been given. Yeah, the Sun card, the Two of Wands. You have plans for whatever this is. And this is something that really makes you very, very happy. I feel like this has given you a sense of freedom, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of responsibility, this thing, right? And it's something here that is so sacred and special to you, and you have plans for it. You have a vision for this. You know how this is going to manifest in your life, how it's going to make a difference in your life, how this is, you know, where you and this thing or this person is, it like where you guys can go, where you can go with this, you know, the sky is the limit. And for some of you, it could even have been like a dream come true, something maybe that you've even waited a while for. So it's like there's a fear here that's attaching itself to you regarding this, though, where it's like you're a little bit afraid that it could be taken from you. And I hate that you feel that way. So there's a little bit of trepidation, a little bit of uncertainty. Okay. And so it's feeling, I don't know what's making you feel so precarious about it. Maybe just because it's something that you hold so dear to you, right? And maybe you waited so long for. It's like, finally, this is manifested in my life. Finally, I have this thing that is so sacred and special to me. It could be a relationship, like I said, but it's like, finally, I have this thing, and things are kind of falling into alignment, into balance, into harmony here. I've got so many plans for this. I know what I want to do here, but there's a sense of you feeling uncertain about your ability to hold on to this. Okay. I want to get some advice for you, Scorpio, because I feel like the good is there's something, a brand new opportunity or a brand new thing coming into your life that you're really excited about and you feel very protective of. And I feel like gives you a, for some of you, it almost is like it gives you a sense of purpose or a sense, like a newfound sense of authority or power, because you were responsible. There's a sense of responsibility for this and for managing this thing or taking good care of it or protecting it or guarding it, right? Nurturing it. So I feel like if you need some encouragement, I just feel like you're not going to lose what's meant for you. What's meant for you will be for you, Scorpio. So I feel like you don't really have to worry about that. Judgment, the Strength card, you know, I feel like whatever it is that's meant for you, you will hold on to that. I feel like there's a lot that you've kind of been through, and so some of this sort of triggering of sorts of like, oh my gosh, what if I lose this thing? What if someone takes it from me? You know, I think a lot of that is based on past experience for you. And especially because if you work so hard or fought so hard for this and you finally have achieved it at long last and after a lot of work and a lot of battle, I feel like what you need to know is like the struggle is over. It's all cake from here. Not that there isn't going to still be work involved, and not that you still aren't going to have to work to maintain this or to grow this idea or to grow this opportunity or it's going to take some work and effort. Even if this is like a relationship and even if this is a soulmate connection, it's still going to take some work on your part, but it's easy from here on out. You just have to kind of, I feel like, trust that it's going to work. It's going to work out okay. And is it going to take some effort? Are you going to have to keep like putting in energy towards this? Yes, but it will no longer feel like a fight. It will no longer feel like a struggle to maintain it or to nurture it, right? So you waited long enough. It's finally like your ships have finally come in. And I feel like this is going to be a lot easier. Still going to be work, but it's not going to be a struggle anymore. So I feel like you can alleviate your fears in that sense, you know? You've already put in a lot of effort and you've gone through like the most challenging part here. So I feel like from now on, it's just like, accept that this is yours, you have it. And no one's going to be able to take that away from you. You know what I mean? So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that resonated. And I'm moving on to the next sign. Thank you. Zing a zing zing, sing a sing. Can't wait for your season to begin tomorrow. So exciting. I really am excited for Scorpio season. We'll see what it brings for all of us. Okay. All right. So we just did Scorpio. And we're going to slide on over to where did I go, my lovely? I don't know. I want to know. Sagittarius. Hi, there you are. Excuse me. Hi, Saggy. I think I got incense going this time, y'all, and I think I'm a little bit much for you, girl, right here. All right, let's go. I'm going to I was trying to do this a little bit differently, but I'm going to switch it up for you guys. Let's do a little ringing of the rooster for Sagittarius. Hi, Saggy. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. Let's go for you, my friends. What is the new good coming in for Sagittarius. 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 All right, what's that new yummy good coming in for Saggy? Okay, there we go. I feel like you got a reunion coming with a friend. There's going to be a conversation between you and a friend this week. You could be hanging out with a friend. It could also be a child if you're a parent or a pet, you know, but let's like, or a sibling, like brother, sister, cousin, maybe something like that. But let's stick with the friendship because I really feel like that's what's really going on here. I do feel like there's somebody here that could definitely very much have some kind of feelings for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this person is a little bit worried about you getting away from them or losing you to the competition. Page of Cups, the Fool, the Five of Wands, bottom of the deck. Underneath that is you, Saggy's Temperance card. As somebody that might have taken too long to maybe express their feelings to you, but on the good side, on the good tip, I see this being a really positive week for you, like socially, talking with friends, hanging out with friends. You may be reuniting with somebody here in particular. Be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't really have to be Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius like you. I don't really see a specific sign, so I don't want to read too much into the signs here. But I do feel like you're going to get some kind of confirmation or clarity from somebody about potentially their feelings for you. I do feel like there's somebody here that you could be spending a good time with. Someone again reaching out, maybe asking you out on a date. You may be getting more than one offer for a date. Someone wants to take you out for drinks, for coffee, for something like this, a snicky snack, you know, a little snack, a little bite. I hate when people say that. Let's go for a bite. Let's get a bite. I'm not a bite girl. I'm not a bite girl. Like I'm a sipper. Like let's go. Like I'd rather go have like coffee or something like this. Actually, I hate coffee dates. Let's be honest. I really don't like coffee dates because I feel like that's starting it off on like a friendship. You know, like this is kind of telling me like I intend to be platonic or like, you know, maybe this is a networking opportunity. I don't know. Maybe that's just like I'm a little scarred from like in Los Angeles and like people wanting to go like have coffee with you, and usually it's like a networking thing, and it's like if you want to go on a date with me, ask me out on a proper date and we can just go for a walk and get ice cream. But that feels more to me like you're indicating that you want something romantic or potentially romantic rather than like, you know, let's chitty chat about work and the business and whatever, you know what I mean? Okay, anyways, I digress. The point is for you, Sagittarius, I do feel like you may even have more than one person here that is all up in your grill, trying to get a piece of you. You want a piece of me. Isn't Britney Spears a Sagittarius? There you go. And then you also have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So Saggy, this is the whole picture. It's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. But what I feel is like you have more than one person here potentially interested in you, reaching out, giving you some attention, asking you out on a date, potentially, you know, or wanting to, you know, offering something here to you. So whether that be a date or whether that be like, hey, let's meet up, let's chat, or hey, let's go get some coffee or whatever. Let's go walk the dogs. Let's go walk the dogs. Okay, and get some coffee and walk the dog, Saggy, like something like this, you know. But on top of that, very clearly and very specifically, I feel like there's at least one person here in particular that you have some kind of a history with, that maybe has been friend zoned at this point, that is going to want to reunite with you. They may say something to you like, oh, Saji, I'm ready to tell you the truth. I want to work through this with you. I'm like, can we work this out? Let's have a conversation. I'm ready to like bare my soul here to you, and let's talk about it. Are they completely honest? I don't know. But I do think that this person wants to get back in your good graces. I feel like they're missing your presence. I feel like they are concerned about the competition. They may sense that you got a little bit of attention on yourself right now. Okay. So they may be wanting to kind of put an end to whatever other competition there is for you, and lest you get away and sneak off with somebody else and have a fresh start and a new beginning with someone else. They may try to slide on in there and have that new beginning with you before anybody else does. But I don't feel like you're about that life right now, this Four of Cups. Like, I hate to say this, for as much attention as it looks like you may potentially be getting, at least one, maybe more than one person, maybe three significant connections coming up for you, or insignificant connections, depending on how you look at it. I feel like you're kind of like, to these offers, like, it's like they're coming up short here. I feel like you really want someone who's going to put in the work and who is going to build a foundation of friendship with you. And I don't know what's going on here, but there's something about their approach, or just if it's somebody coming back and they're like, I'm ready to be serious with you. I can see a future with you. I can see us married. I feel like you're kind of like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not buying what you're selling right now. Like, impress me more. I feel like you're not impressed with whatever this action is, but rest assured, you got some action coming your way. You got interest coming your way. Okay. A little bit of dating here, a little bit of kicking it with friends, having some fun times, and maybe even having somebody that is in your social circle or in your friends circle showing you some kind of interest, or it could be a colleague for some of you that's showing you some interest here. But there's something here where I feel like you're like, give me more Britney Spears energy on you. Give me more. Isn't that how it goes? Give me more, give me more, give me more. That's how it goes. I feel like that's your energy. Like, give me more, give me more, give me more. Like, more than the coffee date. You know what I'm saying? More than this, like, boring conversation. I'm like, it's just not interesting to me. You're not interesting to me. I think you're open to it, because I saw you looking there. You were looking at that flower, but you're just like, It could also be that this energy is so friendly, you know what I mean? Or that you have so friend zoned somebody that it's hard for you to see them in a romantic way, or, maybe they are a colleague or something like that. And it's like, I can't really see you in a romantic way. So yawn, like, you're not impressing me. Hopefully they're not the one with the options and it's just you, boo. So either which way, I see you having some fun, at least definitely having some flirty fun, maybe at the very, very least, getting out there, socializing with your friends, talking to your buds, whoever your besties are, and having a good time this week. There may even be like an invitation to a wedding, something along those lines that's coming up for you, or a party of some kind. You may be going out to a party, but just enjoy yourself, enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey. I know you're starting to get a little picky, and that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But make sure you have some fun in the meantime, in between time, my friends. Okay, don't take it all so serious. All right, I'm sending you so much love, and I know you don't, because you're Saggies. Yeah, some of you guys, there could be someone wanting to reconcile, and I feel like you're not really feeling it. All right, I'm sending you love, Saji. You do you, boo, but go have some fun. Go party. It's gonna be Halloween, so get a costume going and just enjoy life. I'm sending you so much love. Bye. Okay, so now we're going to Capricorn. All right. And if you guys are wondering why this is pre-recorded, I'm just testing something out here. That's all. Let me know what you think, and let's get into it for my Capricorns. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Capricorn, what is that new, yummy, good coming to you this week? Ooh, okay. Maybe a little bit of workplace drama, my Capricorns, maybe. This is funny. You got a message that's a little bit similar in a sense to my lovely Libras. So you may have Libra in your chart. Remember, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, perhaps South Node. I prefer North Node because that's where we're headed. That's where we're going, right? So it may behoove you to watch for North Node as well. But I'm kind of feeling like here's something where you're being very protective. And that was kind of the energy I was getting for my lovely Libras. You're setting some boundaries, and it could be setting some boundaries with your colleagues or your coworkers. So you have the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. So sorry, it's not coming completely into focus there, but you get the picture. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. That could be your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, right? It looks like a Torgus bull down at the bottom, but don't let that fool you because that is Earth energy and you are an Earth sign. So it kind of feels here. The first thing that I got is that you could be having some challenges with regard to your colleagues or coworkers, people that you associate with in terms of work, career, finances. I also feel though very much, can I say, it feels like you're getting in control of things when it comes to that which grounds you in 3D. So it feels like you're taking control and sorting through some things this week, like getting your finances in order. Maybe I heard portfolio, so portfolio in place, like maybe when it comes to your investments, maybe getting some, sorting through some paperwork or things or documentations regarding your retirement. Maybe you guys are writing a will or something like this. I feel like also your schedule, your time. I feel like there's an energy here of you kind of like organizing and sorting some stuff out. And it doesn't feel like little stuff, although it could be like just like maybe you're reorganizing your home or sorting through that. Maybe you guys are setting your schedule or resetting your schedule or setting some firm boundaries when it comes to, work-life balance, okay? Or setting some firm boundaries with family, with friends. So it kind of just feels like you're taking an inventory here a little bit and you're like, let me get my house in order. And I don't mean your literal house, although that could be, but you know what I mean? Let me get everything in order. Maybe you're starting a new workout regime. It's sort of like, I feel like it's not like a reset or anything like that. It's just like, let me take inventory of everything that I'm doing when it comes to work, what I'm juggling with work. Some of you could be with that 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you're working like multiple jobs, you know what I mean? Or you've got this project going and that project going at work and that project going too. It just kind of feels like you guys are kind of trying to get some things in order here. And yeah, trying to get more balance in your life where maybe before things were a little bit confusing. Maybe you had a lot of stuff on your plate or a lot of irons in the fire and you're just kind of like, okay, let me sort of get things in order. For some of you, you might be finding yourself in a serious relationship. This is only those of you who that applies to. And I feel like you're really trying to make this work for the long term. So you might be also kind of figuring out, okay, I'm serious about this. I really see myself with this person long term. I see us potentially like happy and wedded bliss, but how can we make that a reality in a practical sense? Like, do we have enough money saved for like a place to live together? Do we have like, what's our future goals and plans? Do we have our finances in order? Do we have, it's sort of like you're focusing this week, Capricorn, on like some really practical stuff. Okay. For some of you, you're fighting for your job or for your work. You know, you're fighting for what it is that you have worked really hard for and that you feel like you've earned. Okay. Not that you deserve, but you work for that shit. You earn that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of feeling like a lot of you are just kind of like really trying to make sure that whatever it is that you have built around yourself or how you have set your life up or what you've invested in is protected, is in order. And it's just kind of that kind of a week of trying to just sort through stuff. Okay. Some of you guys could be going through paperwork, your financial paperwork and things. Maybe you're getting prepped for taxes early. I don't know. But there's just that kind of an energy here on this week. And I feel like it's gonna be worth it in the end. It really feels like you have the sun here. So again, it feels like there's some goals here that you're working towards. Okay. Something here, some kind of victory that you're trying to achieve. It's like you're really fighting for that. I think you've got your eyes on the prize and you're making sure that everything is as it should be so that you can have this victory that you're seeking, right? Yeah, some of you guys, again, it's like it's this feeling of like you're trying to put everything in place to avoid any kind of disaster or that things don't fall apart because you don't want to be in a dark place. You want to have that sun. You want to be in this happy place in your life. You want things to feel easy breezy, lemon squeezy. So it's like I feel like you're just kind of trying to set yourself up to make sure to kind of like it's a very practical, very like earthy kind of energy, right? Like let me make sure that I've got my ducks in a row so that my house is in order, everything's secure, I got everything locked away, I got everything sorted so there's no mistakes, and I'm avoiding any kind of catastrophe because I don't want that to happen. And I feel like on the other side of this, you're gonna feel really, really good. I feel like you're following your heart after, you know what I mean? It's like let me take care of business and then I can go have some fun, you know? So I feel like the fun is going to come after you take care of this business, but I feel like it's really going to be worth it because I feel like you're setting yourself up for a very profitable and potentially beautiful future. So good luck to you on all of that hard work and effort, Capricorn. Okay. So let's go to, and while I'm at it, I don't want to forget, but if you haven't already, as you're watching this, as we say, yank that thumb, don't break it. So hit the thumbs up, my friends. And if you have not yet subscribed to the My Taropist channel, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live or upload a new reading for you, my friends. Let's get it. This is for the next sign, which is, excuse me, my Aquarius people. Hi, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Yes, I say that for all the signs, just in case some of the people only watch for their sign. But please do watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If you are following along, the timestamp should be up as I'm speaking, so you can click ahead to the signs that are in your chart. If you don't know, there is also a link in the description of this video where you can get a free birth chart. Get your birth chart done for free online. So then there will be no confusion. So let's get into it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. 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 All right, Aquarius. What is that new, yummy, good coming to you this week? Okay. I know I'm hearing this. Coming out of the dark, I finally see the light now shining on me. So some of you guys, you're finally putting, like you're getting closure. You're putting an end to a past cycle, okay? For some of you guys, there may have been let's not say that part. Let's do this because this is where we're at. So here's the cards you got, okay, friend? See, you got the Queen of Cups. You got the World card here. So Queen of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the World, fixed energy. If this means anything to you or helps you in some way, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Torgus energy on that World. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Right before the World, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. Okay. For some of you, I feel like there was something in your past that was really kind of cloying onto you, was not really letting you go, something that you were having a very difficult time like releasing for some of you. And we just did a great reading on what you need to release for that full moon energy. So if you missed that reading, please go back and watch it. Not a lot of y'all saw it, unfortunately, but it was really good. And maybe this will tie into that message. I did it by element. So we did fire, earth, air, and water. So for you, obviously you would watch the air. But if this is your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node, then please watch what relates to you and what you feel drawn to and led to on that release video. But yeah, this is sort of like something that you were having a hard time forgetting or letting go or releasing. It could be something that was maybe a bit, I don't know if it was traumatizing, but something that, you just had a hard time like letting go. It was sort of so stuck in your mind, a memory, an experience that you had, maybe even a person that may have been even very meaningful to you, but sort of like still kept you up at night, still feeling sort of anxious thoughts about it, or still just having a hard time just like shaking it, maybe for some of you, there was not the closure that you needed, with this experience or with this person, and you didn't really have that real sense of closure. So for some of you, that may be the thing that was like making it really difficult and challenging for you to move forward. But I feel like you're getting that now. I feel like maybe even there's somebody reaching out to tell you the truth about something, or you finding or discovering a truth, something about the past that was hidden, or that hadn't been revealed to you, that maybe just gives you that peace, that calm, and that clarity that you needed to finally be like, finally, that's information, that's that piece of information, that's the clarity I needed, that's the confirmation, you know what I'm saying? That's the communication that I needed, that is finally enabling me to close out that cycle and that chapter, and to be able to move forward, and to move forward in a way that just makes you feel really good. I feel like you're coming into a season now where before, obviously, you were in that 9 of Swords, all right? So stress, anxiety, worry, fear, dread, and some of you is about the unknown, something that was unknown to you, but now that it's being revealed, or it's revealed itself to you, now you're finally able to have this like sense of peace. For some of you, you've been having a really difficult time like trusting your intuition, or really hearing from the Holy Spirit, really like tapping into your higher truth, or or just being able to trust that everything is going to kind of work out the way that it's meant to. And I feel like now you're like really tuned in and tapped in, and you're really able to like, okay, I now really trust. For some of you, it's like reconnecting with your with your spirit person, like really, really connecting with your higher truth, your higher self, that, that connection that you have with God that really makes you feel spiritually awake and open and aligned. So some of you are coming into this season where you're really starting to finally trust that inner voice, right? Yeah, it's like whatever here has been uncertain or unclear, it's like it's all becoming very, very clear. There may even be like a kind of a shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, wake 'em moment for you, right? This moment of like there's that wake up call that I needed to kind of get me to like finally close this chapter, to finally get that clarity. There's that truth bomb, right? And now I feel more confident. I feel like I can get out there. I can let myself be seen. It's been a long time for some of you to kind of feel this, because there may have been a painful ending, but it was like, I feel like there's a lot of confusion or uncertainty as to like, why, why did this happen? And now I feel like you're finally, because it might have been unexpected. It might have been, feel like it came out of the blue for some of you. Okay. And so it's just sort of like, now I feel like you're coming to this place where it's like, okay, I got the clarity I need. I can move forward. And I feel like now it's like, because you have that reconnection with spirit, it's like, now that you feel that, you're more trusting of your own intuition. Maybe that truth just confirmed for you what you felt. Have you ever had that experience, Aquarius, where it's like, I don't understand why this is happening, or why this thing happened, or why they did that, or why this, my intuition tells me it was this. That's what I'm feeling, but I can't trust it because I don't really know for sure. And then you go through this like loop in your head, and then finally you get the confirmation. It's like, I knew it. And it kind of like, it sucks that sometimes we have to go through those situations in order for us to really trust our own intuition, or to trust what God is telling us, or where he's leading us or guiding us, right? Sometimes it's so hard to do that on our own, but then you have that experience and it's just like, I knew it. I should have just trust my intuition. Now I will. Now I'm going to. And I really feel like that's kind of what's coming for you, Aquarius, is like, now that I knew it. I'm never going to doubt again. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of like where you're going now. I may not see everything in front of me, but I know, like, now I got that confidence in myself and my own intuitive abilities and in my relationship with God. And I just know, like, now I'm just going to follow this, my leading and my guide, my inner voice. When I hear it, I'm going to know this is the way to go. I know, because that was clear. That was made clear to me. And now I just trust, because I always felt that way in my gut, So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that helps. But expect some kind of confirmation, and that's going to help you to finally get the closure that you were seeking. And then I feel like bring you into this place where you have more peace, and you're also now more in alignment with your truth, and what you believe and what your gut's telling you. You're going to follow that inner voice now from now on. So sending you so much love, Aquarius. I hope that helped. All right. All right. Now we're going on to my fishy friends. Let's get you up here. There we go. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up, especially because I didn't go live on this one. It really does help if you guys would be so kind just to give me that little affirmation. Helps the algorithm so more people will see this video. Please leave me a lovely comment, and I do mean lovely. Nice ones only. Okay, I'd appreciate it. That will also help as well. All right, let's get into it. This is for my fishy friends. Hi, fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim. Swimmy, swim. All right, fishy friends. Where your fins at? Get your fins out. Where's that nummy, yummy? Delicious. Good. That's coming to you. What is it? Not where is it, but what is it? What's the good stuff? The yummy, new, good, coming to my fishy friends. What is the good stuff? The new, good, coming to my fishy friends. Oh, you got, okay. I was only doing 3 for each, but you got 4 because you so special. You so special, fishy friends. Okay. Ooh, fishy friends. I feel like you got new love coming, boo. Oh, yes, you do. A new soulmate connection is coming out of the dark. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Maybe it's someone you haven't heard from or talked to for a while, because on the bottom of the deck, you do have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so what you got is Mr. Lover, no, the lovers, okay? Gemini energy. You got the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you got the High Priestess. This is your energy, by the way. High Priestess, Pisces energy. And then you also got this lovely Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So for some of you, I do feel like there's somebody here that, oh, there's a soulmate. And for some of you, this is somebody that may have broken your heart and left you on red or kept you in the dark for a minute. Whoa, hi. I don't really know if they said something that hurt you or it's just like they kind of separated themselves or distanced themselves from you. Now, this may be the person coming around, but this also may be a past person. Okay. So that's not related to this newer energy that's coming through. I'm just seeing that some of you guys have been in separation from somebody. They may have not been able to see you for some reason. 8 of Pentacles, maybe they were locked up. That's not going to be everybody's story, obviously. But for some of you, maybe they were with the King of Swords, the 8 of Swords. They might have gotten in some kind of trouble with the law. They could have been they could have said or done something that was hurtful to you with the 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Could have been they kind of gave you the cold shoulder and kind of iced you out. You know, you guys were just not speaking. They might have gone silent on you or blocked you and you didn't understand why, what had happened. Okay, so it's kind of feeling like there was some kind of heartbreak. It could have been with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It does not have to be, but I just feel like there's somebody here that's a soulmate connection. Now, you might have felt that that person was, but there's definitely still someone from your past that I think you still think about. And there may even be some confusion as to like, you know, or still some dreamy energy about what, imagining like what could have been, what if this or what if that. You know, I feel like maybe your thoughts might drift to this person from time to time. Also, some of you could be missing a father or father figure, or, oh, I'm sorry, that's the Empress, a mother figure. Could be that you felt like you this mother or mother figure, it could have been a child if you are a mother, like that they're a soulmate connection that kind of got away from you for some. Like you still miss them, you still imagine. There's just somebody here that you feel a soulmate connection to, okay? Regardless of whether this is a mother or child, or if this is someone that you are in a romantic connection with. There's somebody here that you feel this sort of it's like you still dream about them. And I feel like you still envision them in the past, okay? Like your mind drifts to the past and you have these sort of memories or reveries or dreams about them, okay? In the past, you know, some of you, they come and visit you in your dreams in a sense. This is taking a different turn, okay? I'm tapping into some other energy here for my Pisces people, but I almost feel like this person wants you to know that everything's going to be okay and you're going to be okay. I almost feel like the reason that they're kind of showing up in this energy is sort of saying to me that as you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you. And I'm getting this like, I'll meet you in your dreams kind of an energy. There's a song that's coming to mind, but I'm not going to like that there's something about like seeing you in your dreams or meeting you in your dreams. So there's somebody here that I feel like wants you to know like they're still in your energy and they still have so much love for you. And so as you're thinking of them or dreaming of them, they are thinking of you and dreaming of you. The Selena song is coming to mind. That wasn't the initial song though. That was there, but the Selena song, like, I'll be dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room thinking about you and me. So there's someone here, and it doesn't, I really feel like for a lot of you, this is not a romantic connection. it's feeling familial, and it's giving like mother, grandmother, daughter, sister, something like, a son, maybe, like child, mother, child energy kind of. So grandmother, aunt, I don't know, but there's so many here, Pisces, that I feel like there's somebody that just wants you to know that as you're dreaming of them, they're also dreaming of you, and they're thinking of you, and you guys are still connected. In that dream state, you can still sort of like visit each other, see each other, you know, communicate with each other. Even just like in a daytime reverie, just like there's a lot of like past memories that I feel like you both share. And whether you realize it or not, I feel like they also share that, at least even on a spiritual level, they just feel connected to you still. So okay, that was something separate for my Pisces. That really hit me though. I feel like that somebody out there really needed to know that. But aside from that, it may even be that this person is gifting you this new love in a way, or helping to bring this new love into your life. But there's something here that I feel like you don't necessarily see it coming, but again, it's feeling like there is a spiritual connection between the two of you, a soulmate connection. The Lovers, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the King of Wands. I almost feel like this person is kind of being brought into your life by this other energy. So maybe they'll share some of the qualities, characteristics, or traits of this person that you are missing from the past. Take it as it resonates. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also have Gemini, and I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not worry if it doesn't resonate. If this is your message, I do feel like you have someone coming in that you're going to have a very strong spiritual connection with. You may even talk to them about spiritual things. You may talk to them, I'm getting specifically manifestation, something to do with like journaling. Maybe you guys both journal, what it is that you're manifesting. Maybe you're writing a journal. You have a journal here that you write in, or they do. But I feel like there's a spiritual connection here, and it's almost giving that this person manifested you, or you manifested them, or you manifested each other. But I honestly feel like there's something here to do with this past person's energy that's sort of like bringing the two of you together, or there's something here where you guys met in the 5D before y'all met in the 3D, or will meet in the 3D. Okay, tell me more about the soulmate connection. I'm gonna have to move on because yours was kind of a little bit different, took a turn there. Okay, expect some kind of communication from this person soon. Okay, Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups. There's a crush here. I feel like somebody is falling in love, and it really feels like this is, what the heck did I say? Like, this is a destined, fated connection, and you guys are meant to be together for the long term. Also, your money could be looking really dang freaking good. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles in this next week, okay? Or coming up soon, okay? It could be something really positive or fortunate happening here, either in your family or just in general with your finances, or something really favorable that's happening in the near future that's pushing you closer towards your long-term goals, and really feeling established in a certain sense towards your long-term goals. I feel like you guys are starting to feel like you're picking up some steam. The pace is looking good when it comes to you moving towards something that is that you're trying to manifest and bring to fruition in your life. I feel like it's going to feel like you're in alignment this week. I think you're going to be really on fire when it comes to your manifestations coming to fruition in the 3D. Okay. It really looks like something, Kara, is turning in your favor when it comes to some kind of a goal that you have. And for a lot of you, this has been a dream or a goal of yours to meet somebody that you're really passionate about, someone who you're super attracted to, someone who's very charismatic, someone who's very loving, who's loyal. you know, that you can see yourself with long term. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting an indication in this near future that all the things that you have been really hoping for with regard to this particular goal are starting to come to fruition. So I'm hearing study to show yourself improved. So some of you guys have been trying to are really been trying to study or learn something. This could be something to like work related as well as a side note. Some of you could be like have been trying to study something, a skill, or you've been watching people kind of trying to bide your time, figure some things out, get all your ducks in a row in order to make some kind of a move. It could be a money move for some of you or something to do with like a creative project that you're pursuing, an idea. And it's like now you're getting that green light and it's a go, go, go on bringing this out into the open or out and into fruition. Okay. Some of you have been holding back something here when it comes to like a project that you've been working on. And it's like, now you're finally ready to release it or something like that. Okay. Or to go for it or go towards it. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated for y'all. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to move forward. All right. Now we're going back up to my Aries friends. Hi, Aries. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aries, let's get into it for you, my lovely, lovely Aries friends. All right, Aries, what's the new, good coming to you? Whoa, hi. Cards are just flying already for you. My Aries people. Oh, some of you guys could be getting a new house, especially if that's something that you've been saving for or hoping for, waiting to get for a while. So for some of you, there is something here regarding like purchasing of a property or looking at houses or something like that. Or it could just be something else that you've really, really been wanting. For some of you, it could be a pet. Maybe you've been wanting a bird, a cat. It could be some like an aquatic animal or even like a turtle or a lizard or something like this, snake. I don't know. There could be something here that you've been wanting for a while, but maybe that will come. A pet will come once you get a house for some of you. And that's only for those of you that resonates for. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But I do feel like there's something here that you've been really desiring, that you've been saving for. And waiting, kind of biding your time. Maybe you've been trying to get your finances in order for it, maybe your credit in order for it or something like that, right? It could also be something here that you've been working towards with regard to your physical health and well-being. Again, this is something you've been really patient about, really, really patient. For some of you, you've been kind of keeping something a secret. It could be that so let me show you your cards. Let's just get into it. Okay. I just went straight into it, but you got 9 of Pentacles. Okay. You've got the 4 of Pentacles and you got the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Bottom of the deck, you got the Devil. Capricorn energy. There we go. And then underneath that, just so you know, I got the 2 of Pentacles as well. And then the 9 of Swords underneath that. So for some of you, I feel like there's something here too, a side message, or just like we're moving on to the next message. Sometimes I give multiple messages. Okay. It's not always just one linear. It's anything of the new, good variety that I see that's coming in for you that I will deliver. Okay. So for some of you, I have to say, I feel like there's something here you've been really trying to overcome. For some of you, it could be a fear that you've been trying to overcome. Okay. Some kind of fear or anxiety. For some of you, that may be something here that you deal with. There's your energy, Aries, Emperor. Yeah. Some of you, there's been like a disappointment that you've had. I don't know if it was someone that disappointed you. It could have been a father or father figure that disappointed you, especially if it happened in the past. They could have done you dirty in the past, you know. It could have been a boss, an authority figure. I feel like there's something here where you still struggle. Oh God, there's so many messages coming in. Let me rein it in here. So first thing, for some of you, you've been really fighting to overcome something that are really challenged with. For some of you, it could be an ego issue with this, you know, the emperor here. Maybe there's something here where you struggle with a sense of responsibility when it comes to your power that you wield or what you have control over, right? So if you yourself are like an authority figure, you have a lot of responsibility. It's giving that like heavy is the head that wears the crown sort of energy. So there's something about that level of power or authority that you may have, okay, if it doesn't resonate in the sense of like a father figure, an authority figure in your life that's controlling you, or that has in the past, like I said, hurt you or disappointed you in some kind of way. And this is just about you and your own little issues that you got to struggle with or deal with on your own. It's like it's giving a little bit of this one of two things. Either you have some anxiety issues, some fears or worries or concerns that you have, okay? That I feel like you've been really trying to work through, to overcome, to kind of balance. So, for example, if you have an anger issue, if it's not fear or anxiety or worry, maybe it's anger issue, you know, it's like you're trying to tame the beast within, you know, it's you trying to maintain a sense of balance. Maybe there's a duality to you. Maybe you have two sides, like, you know, the mirror has two faces. Maybe there's like an angel on your shoulder and a devil on the other. You see the duality here in these cards. So it's almost this sense of like, how do I like, I'm like, ooh, I'm tempted on this hand, but then I want to do the right thing on this hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to pop off on someone over here, but then I'm also like a cuddly bear over here. You know what I'm saying? Not a bear, because real bears are not cuddly. You know, a cuddly kitten. Let's go there. But I'm also like a nasty beast, you know, like I'm Beauty and the Beast. I'm both. What do I do? You know, there's a duality. So for some of you, it's like you trying to tame or temper that beast within. Okay. And if that is you, you do resonate with that, and there's no shame in that game, boo, then I really do feel like you're getting that under control. So let's get to the good, because essentially what's going on here is there's something here that you're really trying to work through. For some of you, it could be temptations that you have or that you struggle with. Maybe some of those are inherited from a father figure. Okay. For some of you, it could be an addiction, or, you know, just something here that you struggle with and you've been struggling through, that I feel like you guys are really getting to this place finally, after some effort, that you're finally getting to this place where you're able to either alleviate those fears, or calm those fears, to find the balance between the duality within, right? That you're able to kind of find a way to control whatever this is that you are trying to control. With the Nine of Pentacles, maybe, and the Four of Pentacles, maybe it has something to do with your health, okay, or sense of well-being or sense of self. It's like there's something here, your physical body, like whatever it is that you're trying to control and tame. I feel like you're coming into the season where you're finally at this place where it's like, I have found peace within. I have been able to tame that beast within, and I'm feeling good and I'm looking good. And I feel like I kind of got myself under control. I have autonomy over myself. I have authority and control over myself. So whatever it was, if this is the fears, if it was this heavy as the head that wears the crown energy, whatever it is that you've been trying to tame or temper within yourself, boo, I really feel like you're coming into the season where you're finally getting that under control, and you're feeling really good about yourself, and you're feeling balanced, and you're feeling stable, and all of this is, it's starting to get to a really good place for you. Okay. I also feel like, again, money's looking good, especially you've been focusing on saving your pennies. If there's something here in particular, like I said, going back to the beginning circle, full circle now, where you are finally able to get to the point where you've saved enough to purchase something that you've been really wanting. I gave a couple examples, a house, a pet. I don't know why I was two in particular, but I mean, I do, but you know what I'm saying. Then I feel like you're, it's starting to look like, okay, I waited long enough. Some time has passed. I think I got stuff in order. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to do the dang thing. But either which way, I feel like there's been a little bit of a battle or a war within yourself here, boo. And I feel like you're finally getting to this place where you've tamed that beast within whatever it was in the past that had disappointed you. Maybe you took a little ding or a hit when it came to like whatever it is you do for work, career, finances. I don't want to get too heavy into that from what I'm seeing, but I feel like you're finally like, you know what? It's all gravy. I'm feeling good. I can do bad all by myself, right? I'm in a good spot right now. I've got a little nest egg. I can kind of, I've got control over myself, over my circumstances, and I'm in a good spot and I feel good and I feel supported and I feel like, stable and like things are calm and I'm in a good spot. So that's really what I have for you, Aries. It's just like, this is a good week for you. A good week of it feeling independent. You might be spending some time alone or at home, kind of just taking care of yourself, kind of recouping or relaxing or just kind of like, just being at peace and kind of in a zen place. And I really like that for you too. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Aries. Thank you, friends. Okay, let me take a sip of tea. All right, we just did Aries. Let's get that lip gloss popping, y'all. You know I got to do it. I got to do it. Gotta get that lip gloss popping. Yummy, yum. And actually, it doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste good. It just is. It just is. Okay, Torgus. Hi, Torgus. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Torgus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements you want to watch for. This is for all of my Torgus people. Taurus. Torgus, as we like to call you here. It's my nickname for you. It's a long story. If you know, you know. All right, let's go. Taurus. US. I always do that, you guys. US. Torgus. What's the new? Yummy, yummy, good coming to my Taurus people this week. Could be an Aquarius coming your way. Let's see. Could be an Aquarius coming your way. Doesn't have to be, though. Someone else got something like this. Some of you could be a mother or mother figure. It doesn't have to be that, but when I say mother or mother figure, if you don't know what that means, it means like, oh God, it could be like a female relative that like a mother, grandmother, aunt, an older sister maybe, or older cousin or something like that. Sorry, a little dusty up there. It could be, grandmother. It could also be like a baby mama. Okay. Something like that. A friend who's a parent, anyway, but usually it's a relative, but it's the divine feminine, but that's also your energy, the Empress energy. So there could be someone here that you've been in separation from, or that's been holding back from you. It doesn't really matter, boo, if it's an actual relative or if it's a friend or a lover of some kind, but there's somebody here that has been, I feel like you kind of been stuck in your head about this situation potentially, but it's giving more of this energy of someone's been holding back from you. Okay. Could be, excuse me, someone that you're in separation from because literally just like physical distance. You could be at a distance from them, but I feel like there's been this energy of kind of waiting for the lines of communication to open with this person. It almost feels like there's a lot to be said or a lot to converse about. There may have been some confusion about like, are we not talking anymore? Like, what happened? Did you just like slam that door shut? Like, what's going on? I can't really tell. Are we still talking? Are we still friendly? Are we like, is this over? Is there any chance that we could kind of rekindle things or get back together or talk this through? So whatever the case is, I do feel like expect some communication to come in. It's like whatever it is that you've been waiting for those ships to come in, as some readers say. But that communication, that clarity that you've been waiting for and searching for, I feel like is actually going to finally come in towards you. I think someone's going to be really clear and honest and open in communication. It could be a very healing energy as well. Okay. So some of you also side message, and this is just came intuitively. For some of you, there may have been a delay in travel for some, or you've been wanting to visit someone or to see somebody, or you know what I mean? Maybe not just talking, but maybe there's an actual like trip that you've had in mind or wanted to do. It could be a goal or a dream of yours. I feel like whatever it is, whatever was blocking you or preventing either these lines of communication to be open between you and a person, particularly if there's like some kind of conflict to resolve or some ending or an ending to kind of talk through. May have even been a sense of betrayal there with regard to you and this connection. Doesn't have to be though, but or if it's like I said, like been waiting to travel. It's like there's something here where you've been waiting for this and it's finally happening. And it is a dream of yours, or it's like a goal that you've had in mind. And it is going to feel kind of like a dream come true. Like finally, finally, I've been waiting long enough. And here it is. For a lot of you, though, it is somebody reaching out or you being able to connect with somebody. It's kind of funny when I say that, but you know what I mean? It's like sometimes there's just like mixed signals or missed signals, missed calls or a series of like DMs that get left unanswered or whatever the case is. And it's like, oh, finally, I got through to you. It's kind of giving that energy too, Torgus, for some of you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person, particularly Aquarius because the star is here. But if this is about you and another person, it really does feel like, and this person could be a bit of a cold individual. Maybe they're not a warm, fuzzy person, but I do feel like there's a lot of healing energy with regards to this. Either it's going to feel like a dream come true, or it's going to feel like you are healing something at long last. Okay, finally with somebody. I feel like this is just going to make you really, really happy. This could be someone coming to visit you if it's not you going to visit them or talk. You know what I mean? Tell me anything else on this for Torgus. The Empress again wants to come out. So this is your energy. It is also Libra energy as well. So it could be a Libra. There's a lot of air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could, again, like I said, have something to do with a mother or a mother figure. But yeah, there's a sense of like someone's been holding on to the pain of a past cycle with somebody, or a pain with regard to the way something ended. And if it's not even that, it could just be like someone was really, really hurt by someone's silence, or the amount of time it took to kind of resolve something, or to hear from them or talk to them. I feel like it left someone feeling really isolated and alone and confused, and kind of like, what happened? Why'd you leave me like that? Why'd you leave me hanging? Why didn't you, why didn't you return my calls? Or why, you know what I mean? It's kind of giving that. I just feel like it was a timing situation. Like something here just needed some time. All is well in divine timing. I also have the Emperor here. This is interesting. This could be a reconciliation of a couple. Or again, it could be a family situation. But I'm hearing the song Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and it's understood. So I don't feel like there was an abandonment, if that was the feeling here. I don't think the abandonment was intentional. Not really sure what's going on here in terms of the why, but I do feel like that's going to be part of the conversation that's had. And it does feel like you are going to be able to work through this or talk through this, is really, I'm getting so strongly like talking through it. And there is going to be justice. I feel like someone's going to try to make something right with you. There may be something that they offer you, or it's just like a new opportunity. It could be a gift, it could be money, but it's like there's something here where I feel like somebody is like, I'm not just all talk, I'm going to do something substantial or concrete to really make something right. It's just what I mean. Like they want to make this right in some way. So I do feel like it's going to be in a good place. Like you're going to get back to a good place with somebody. And I feel like you're going to get some kind of clarity, some justice, some truth in this, and a lot of healing. And I feel like it's definitely an energy that's feeling very much like you're going to feel good about this. So I feel like you'll be able to heal and put to rest any kind of like sense of pain or betrayal that you've been feeling once this happens. So you're like, we can work it out. We can work it out. Some of you it's very well could be a family situation. Some of you could also get some kind of news that like a couple, or if they were relatives, I don't know if it's you, boo, but like that somebody that you thought was on the outs or had broken up, like that they're getting back together. Now, for some of you, side message, there could have been a job that you were let go from. They may come back around and want to offer you a new opportunity or more money or a better offer, something like that. Either you left them or they let you go. So they may be coming back to try to offer you something else. Okay. That's for somebody, not for everybody, but that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helps. Let's go to the next one, which is Gemini. All right. Gemini, excuse me, guys. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. That was stupid. But you know what's not stupid? Geminis. Geminis are not at all dummies. You guys are brilliant. Brilliant minds. Let's get a little bit of sage on it, shall we? My Gemini friends. Before we go into your reading, let's go. All right. Bo is over there knocked out. And he looks so cozy and happy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, you're doing a cat nap, not a real sleepy sleep. Okay, I see you, boo. He's so cute. All right, Gemini. Again, it's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Let's get into the new. Yummy, yummy. Good. That's coming to you, my Gemini friends. Let's go. This is for Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What's the new? Good. Coming to Gemini. Oh, yikes. Okay. I'll go ahead and take this out because I feel like that might have been wanting to come out. So, Gemini, there's a situation here where I feel like you are going to, there's a coming back around. Now, I don't know who this person is, but there's definitely somebody here that I feel like has got their eye on you. Again, there's your stalker. I don't know why they keep coming through. But this is feeling like somebody that you already walked away from or had a painful ending from. It could have been for some of you someone that you were like married to or in a relationship with. Maybe you lived with this person. It could also be family. That's why I don't want to dwell too much on who this person is. I really don't. I think hopefully you will know. I've got what energies do I have here in terms of peoples. Maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got Virgo. That's pretty much it. Leo energy, potentially Pisces, maybe. I don't want to get too dirty. Too dirty. Wow. I was gonna say I think this person did you dirty. For some of you, it could be someone that, yeah, for some of you, it could have been a relative, like a mother or mother figure. For some of you, it could have been somebody that you were like in a committed relationship with, or you lived with, maybe even were married to. For some, not definitely not for everybody. So, for some of you, it could be a mother figure. I'm going to read this two ways. I'm going to read this as if this is somebody that you are in a relationship with or were in a relationship with. And then for those of you that this you may relate to this in a familial sense. Okay. Because kind of what it's giving is that there's somebody here that, I feel like there's somebody here. Let me just read it just generally, and then you take it as it resonates for you. There's somebody here. It's feeling very much like a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. But somebody here that I feel like was maybe sneaky or dishonest with you. Maybe you felt like they stole from you. Maybe you felt like they depleted you in terms of your energy, maybe even your finances. Like they could have stolen from you financially or just your energy, like a bit of an energy vampire kind of a thing. Maybe they just took, and that could mean monetarily they took from you, or things that they took from you, time that they took from you, energy that they took from you, to where I feel like it kind of left you feeling not in a good place. For some of you, this is somebody that I'm going to be real. It may have been that they took from you in a tangible way, but I also feel like there's something here where this person affected you negatively in terms of your self-worth and how you felt about yourself. Do you know what I mean? They could be a little bit narcissistic or kind of have a me sort of an energy, but it's like I feel like they kind of left you feeling like a shell of yourself here in a way. It's giving this like I'm even getting this almost visual of somebody like picking, like nitpicky, you know. But I also get that this person, like I said, they may have been sneaky, dishonest, deceptive, and may have stolen or lied to you, stolen from you or lied to you. And again, this person is showing up as sort of like an empress energy. So, you know, divine feminine, a feminine energy. It could be a mother figure. It could be a boss for some of you, or client. It could be a former spouse or someone that you were in a relationship with. I'm getting, though, for a lot of you, this is somebody that you lived with. So whether that was that you know, grew up with this person, or that you were married to this person, or roommates with this person, or, you know, shared custody of something together, because I'm getting kind of a shared custody energy or shared asset energy, like shared house, or your roommates, like you guys, you know, both paid expenses towards a house or property or something like this. Okay. At some point in your life, doesn't have to be like yesterday. But this is somebody that I feel like has not fully left your energy. And I know, good. I get it. I know, guys. I know. I can't control what comes out. But this is somebody that I feel like has still been kind of keeping an eye on you. I don't know if they feel sort of butthurt about this or you do, but this isn't over. There's unfinished business here. They may have left, but they haven't left completely. They might have left from your energy. They may have moved away or walked away, or you did. But I do feel like this person is coming back around. They may have been kind of trying to keep eye or tabs on you to see if you've moved on from them, if you've let them go. I also get kind of a guilt tripping energy for some of you. Like they may be like, oh, how could you abandon me? Or how could you leave me? Or how could you, I'm kind of getting a little bit of that. But I have the 8 of Pentacles that wanted to come out. So I do feel like this person wants to kind of work something out with you, or that you are going to be trying to work something out with this person or resolve something from this with this person. What is this that they're working out? Someone is not done like putting energy or effort into this. Could be something to do with a move or travel that you guys are working out. But I also got the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Tell me more about this. And then I have 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Could be something that someone has been waiting for to get a victory in. Page of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, there's unfinished business here between the two of you. But I feel like this is going to work out really, really positively in your favor. So there may be something here with regard to work, career, or finances for some of you that's going to be really favorable or positive this week. So expect that. It could be that you're finally getting some money that you can save. So especially if you've been going through a difficult time financially, or you've had, maybe you went through a period of time where, you know, you kind of took a little bit of a beating when it came to like you being your ability to like save money. So you may, there was a ding there, ding again. So for some of you, that's a double confirmation on that. So you may have been having a difficult time for a while, like being able to like save your money, to invest your money, to save. Some of you guys, maybe you've been saving for a house or to move or something that you wanted to purchase. For some of you, it's just in general, like saving for your retirement, for your future, just in general, saving, investing money. So for some of you, you've gone through a difficult and challenging time. Now, somebody stole something from you in terms of like stole a job or stole an opportunity, and that's what that was about. Okay. Stole a business. Maybe you had a business partner that did you dirty. Take it as it resonates for you. But whatever the case is, I feel like you're coming into a time here, Gemini, where you're going to be very happy. And there is going to be some kind of a wish fulfillment. King of Swords underneath that. That is your energy. Okay. Could be some of you guys going to court or dealing with a legal situation, terrifying, or there's some kind of like justice here that's being done. I feel like God's got your back through something here. But I also feel like, to circle back to the other message, there's something here that you are getting. For some of you, you just work is looking really good. Business is looking up, and whatever you lost, you're going to recuperate through your own efforts, through your own work. There could be a new project that you're starting. You could be leveling up your business or leveling up your work. There's some kind of a win there in a sense. I feel like you're feeling extra confident in your skills, your abilities, your talents. Maybe you started to learn something when it comes to like your work or career. You've learned something new. Maybe there's a creative project that you've been really engaging in. Some of you could be artistic, or you could also work in communications or something like this. It feels like there's something here, like a new opportunity that you're getting a grasp of, you're learning, you're skilled. And it's like now finally things are starting, like the ball is rolling. So there could be a new project here that you've been working on, and it's finally like you're feeling really good about this. You're seeing how this could be something that could be profitable for you, or it's just like a wish fulfillment. I think you're kind of getting into your groove here. So aside from that, with regard to this person that we were talking about at the beginning of your reading, and then I'm going to sum it up and get out of here for Gemini. But for some of you, you've been stressed about hearing from or talking to this person, but I actually feel like revisiting the situation or the scenario is actually going to be work out to be beneficial for you. There's something here that you've been wanting to get and waiting a long time for that I think you're finally going to get, and it's going to be really good. I feel like you're going to either work something out with this individual, or again, there's something here that you're going to get that that's going to make you feel really good, very victorious, very triumphant. Like you finally, like the cat that got the canary, is that the expression? So I feel like it's gonna, like the situation is gonna work out. You're gonna get what you need from this. And I feel like you're going to feel okay, you know? But work is looking really good too as well. And your finances, like you're finally getting to save. And I feel like that's something you've been really wanting to do. Could be that you're saving, like I said, for something in particular, maybe a purchase. But yeah, I feel like there's a victory coming your way as well, or like a wish fulfillment coming your way, something that you've been waiting for a really long time. A lot of pentacle energy on your reading, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but good finances, good, solid, and stable energy coming through. I do feel like circling back with this person and revisiting something is only going to work out in your favor. It doesn't look like it's going to turn out poorly for you. Okay. So that's what I got for you. I really feel like I wanted to go like a full hour on your reading alone, Gemini, but I can't. So if it resonated for you, though, in any respect, please don't hesitate to reach out to me for a personal reading, because I just feel like there's a lot more going on there. And let me put that up here for anyone who might be interested. You can book personal readings on mytaropist.com. That's the only place to book a personal reading with me. If you are a subscriber and you just have a quickie, one question that you want answered, okay? So put your mind at ease around a situation or a circumstance that's going on. You can join us on Sundays for Subs Only Sunday. That's hashtag Subs Only Sunday. And if you are a subscriber, make sure your notifications are turned on and check those community section posts as well, because that is where I may drop some more information. I don't have particular times that I come on, just days that I try to come on, which is typically Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So, and sometimes I mix it up. So you want to make sure those notifs are on, you know what I'm saying, my friend, so that you don't miss a dang thing. And that's all for Gemini. I'm going to keep going. We are going now to my Cancer friends. My Cancerian friends. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap, snippity snap. All right, Cancerians. What is that new, yummy, yummy, good coming from my Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and whatever other placements you like to watch for, my friends. What is that new, yummy, yummy, good coming to you, my Cancerian? Excuse me. My fellow crabs. What is it? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and other placements. Let's go. Cancer, Cancer. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. All right. What else? Okay. What else? Ooh, that's weird. I don't do reversals really typically. Like, I don't have reversals in my deck, and I don't tend to like to read reversals. But if they intentionally come out, then I go right ahead and read them, right? Cancer, I hate to say this, but I feel like there's somebody here who's like frustrated with you, boo. I don't feel like any of this is your energy. Here's you. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're sitting pretty, doing battle by yourself. The Queen of Cups, Temperance energy, just keeping your peace, minding your own business over here. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, you know. You might be in a little bit of a slower moving energy right now. You might be right now kind of in this very sort of, I want to keep my peace. You know, I want to meditate and hydrate and elevate. Okay, boo. Like, that's you. I feel like you're just about keeping your peace, keeping your cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dreaming good dreams, wanting to feel good, wanting to, thinking happy thoughts, looking at, maybe indulging in some creative projects or ideas or possibility. Like, you're this very dreamy, very slow kind of, let me just keep my peace and keep to myself and like take care of me. I feel like some of you guys also might be putting a lot of energy and effort into like your physical health and well-being in this season. It's just an intentional focus of your energy on you. And that's okay, because I honestly feel like some of you guys have been going through maybe a challenging emotional season. 8 of Cups, like maybe you had to walk away from someone or some things just to kind of that weren't serving you. Some of you guys left one situation to try to move towards other options or possibilities. Maybe there was something there that was just missing for you. And you're like, what else is out there? What's that? Where can I find that lovely cup, that either that creative idea, that spark, that thing that just like, makes me feel really good, because right now I'm not feeling great in this energy, right? Or there's something missing. That's kind of what I'm getting. There's something missing. So I want to follow my heart in a direction that feels right for me. There's an intentional, like I said, energy being placed on yourself, on your health, your well-being, on, I feel like, just trying to maintain also a sense of emotional balance, trying to stay very grounded, very humble, very spiritual, but also just like focusing on your health, your well-being, maybe trying to get your finances together, kind of, but it's great. You're in a good place. So I want to tell you, stay there, because I feel like you're finally feeling like things are calming down. I feel a good sense of peace. I feel great where I am. I feel like you're in a good place, Cancer. So who this over here in this bull cocky banana foo shishi energy and this Queen of Wands reverse energy? Some jealous bitch out there in these streets. Someone out here who's jealous of you, someone who's out here trying to start some drama, a drama queen over here. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Virgo energy here, Hermit in reverse. And then I have the Emperor here, Aries energy. Honestly, can I just say, I'm going to clarify, and I hate to say this, Cancer, because I don't feel like any of that's you. This is you, what I saw. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Maybe it doesn't have to be. But I feel like this Temperance, Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, it's a great energy. It's peace. It's calm. It's like intentional. It's like slow moving. It's like taking my time, making sure I get myself rested, making sure I'm eating healthy foods and I'm hydrating and I'm living my best life, like not bothered, unbothered, taking my time, kind of putting myself back together after that 8 of Cups, it's like, I'm just maintaining my peace and I'm good. You're kind of in your Disney princess era, like out there in the fields, like singing, and the birds are coming and resting upon you, and you're picking grapes and luxuriating in the sun and dipping your toes in the water, and it's great. So who this? The Emperor energy could be you though, boo, because what I feel like is you're going from that 9 of Pentacles to that Emperor. It's sort of like you're taking really good care of yourself. You're being intentional with how you're using your time and the focus where you're focusing your energy, right? And I feel like it's going to you. And it's sort of like, I feel like you're in this place now where you're coming into yourself again. You're feeling stronger. I feel like it's sort of like you're taking a long time to charge your battery. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like the difference between charging your battery for like 5 minutes just to get yourself enough juice to make a phone call or something, right? Like that, you know what I mean? Versus plugging in all night and giving yourself adequate time to get to 100% or whatever it is. It shouldn't take you all night to get to 100%. Then something's wrong with your phone, but maybe something was wrong with your phone, boo. Okay. And you needed that extra juice and that extra charge, but it's like, you're all charged up. You're feeling good. You're looking good. You're feeling back in your full strength and in power and control. But it's like, I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to disturb your peace, who's trying to poke there. This is somebody that's looking like they could be jealous, envious. They see you starting to, you know, some people don't like when they like to see you broken. They like to see you down. They like to see you defeated. They get comfortable with you like that because it makes them feel better about themselves. Those are icky, nasty people. Nasty people. They may tell you they want everybody to eat, but they don't. They feed themselves. They don't care. They not like us. You know, they not like us. So I just feel like there's somebody here, unfortunately, that it just kind of feels like they are a little bit jealous or contentious. I just want to give you this heed this warning, my boo. I want y'all to heed this warning, my boos, because I feel like you're coming into this week in a beautiful energy, and I want you to stay there. You know what I mean? So tell me more about this Queen of Wands reverse, Hermit reverse, Emperor energy. I also feel like there may be somebody that is angry with you that you maybe haven't heard from for a while, and they may come out of hiding and kind of be like, Cancer, come out and play. You remember the Warriors? You know, that one gang was just minding their own business, trying to get to from A to Z, and everybody and their mother starts you know, chasing them down the streets in New York and Coney Island or whatever. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've seen that movie, but it's a good movie. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. Yeah, it's like you're like, can you just let me alone? Like, can you just leave me alone? And I just kind of feel like there's somebody here that just doesn't want to leave my Cancer people alone. So let's see what this is about real quick. It may be somebody that you've separated yourself from, maybe with good reason, with intention. Yeah, this is somebody that I feel like maybe you had a past with. Yeah, a past with. Could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. You have 9 of Wands, the Magician, the 6 of Cups. So there's somebody here from your past that I feel like you closed the door on this and you felt good. This could have been someone who was controlling or manipulative of you in the past. And maybe someone who feels like they helped you on your journey because of the Magician, and the Magician is who the Fool meets. First person that the Fool meets on his journey and gives him the tools that he needs to continue on, you know. But the thing is, the Fool had to go and learn his own lessons as well, right? And went through his own journey and his own path. The Magician is only a part of the story, but it's kind of feeling like there's somebody from your past, and maybe it was a teacher, maybe it was a guide or mentor, maybe it was a parent, a parental figure, mother or father figure. Particularly with the Emperor here, it could have been a father figure. It doesn't have to be, right? But somebody here that I feel like hurt you. Either they were manipulative, like I said, or I don't know what the deal is. I don't want to get too far into that. But then we also have the 4 of Pentacles. So it's sort of like, I feel like there's an energy of someone here who wants to keep you under their thumb. Yeah. This, for some of you, could be someone that you had a relationship with, or that, you know, you had a great bond or great rapport with. Again, there's that 9 of Wands Magician energy. Someone who maybe was a bit tricksy. Maybe at one point it was like you had this great rapport. If this was a romantic connection, which I'm not really seeing it so much as that, but for some of you, it could relate. You could relate to it in that way. Okay. It could be someone who was a lover, but also was a boss or something like that. Okay. And again, felt responsible for your success, or felt like they mentored you or helped you to get to where you are, or something like that. Like somehow you have a past or a history with this person, and I feel like they haven't forgotten about you, and maybe you haven't forgotten about them. And it's kind of feeling like it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, like I said, it could be a mentor, could be a boss, could be someone that you did business with, or colleague or competitor. It could be a father figure. It could be someone that you had a relationship with for some. Okay. It doesn't have to be, but there's somebody here that I feel like is still a bit controlling and manipulative. And it's sort of like they're seeing you in peace and in good place and keeping to yourself and doing your dang thing. Maybe they're mad because you're not giving them attention, or you're not talking to them, or giving them credit, or giving them money. I don't know what it is, boo. Take it as it resonates for you. I'm throwing out examples of things that could be based on the cards that I'm reading for you. but it's like there's sort of a controlling and greedy kind of an energy that I'm picking up from this person. Controlling and greedy. And I feel like this person may be reaching out to try to communicate with you. And it may come across like, for some of you, it could be someone that you're related to. It could come across as like they want to make amends. They want to get past something from the past. Like, why are we competing against each other? Why are we struggling with each other? I feel like you're in a loving place. And I feel like this person is the one that's showing up like this. I wouldn't trust that person. It feels like there's a manipulative sort of liar, pants on fire kind of an energy. What's their true intentions? But here's the thing, boo. I want you to hold on to this good. The really good stuff is you guys are in a good place. You're healing. You're coming into a time of balance and alignment. I feel like the more you kind of stay in your own energy and give and nurture, you give to and nurture yourself, the better you are. You're in this 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. You are doing battle by yourself. I feel like you're starting to feel good again about you. So don't let anyone try to come in and try to disrupt your peace. Okay? Hearing you want a piece of me. So I just feel like there's somebody here who wants a piece of you. It could be someone that you work with or a friend or colleague or competitor, like I said. They're going to try to communicate something with you. I asked what they want. Did I ask what they wanted? I got the 10 of Pentacles. It could be a relative. It could be a family member. There's something here. I feel like there's a financial tie in here. It could be someone that offers you a job or work. And let me tell you, I feel like you need to say no to this person. I really do. I don't trust them. I don't feel like they're honest. I don't feel like their intentions with you are honorable. I feel like they just want a piece of you. Somehow they feel like, they feel this sort of sense of authority over you, a superiority, if you will, when it comes to you. And I feel like you haven't heard from them for a while, but I feel like when they come back around, they could try to entice you with money or to teach you something else, or, there's something here like a carrot they're going to be dangling, and they're going to try to sugarcoat this opportunity with a lot of sweetness. But I don't feel like that is what's the real deal. They may want something from you. Maybe they think that you can help them to make some money. Maybe if it's a relative, they're going to throw the family card at you. You know what I mean? That kind of a thing. Yeah. See, I told you not to trust this person. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I told you. This person, I feel like they've got a jealous streak. I feel like there's some dishonesty, deception here. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I feel like they feel competitive with you. I feel like there may be like, talking behind your back, but trying to pretend to be a friend to your face kind of a thing. So I wouldn't trust this. I feel like you need to set a very firm boundary with this person, and you need to end this connection, or you need to make distance between you and this person, because you can do battle by yourself. You've already proven that to me here. And I feel like something has changed and transformed within you, and you need to continue to move in that energy and towards the direction that you are growing as an individual, because you are coming into your own strength, your own power, your truth. You didn't put this much effort and energy into finally getting to this peaceful place where you feel really good about yourself and really good by yourself, whatever the case is. It's just like, you didn't get this far just to be dragged back down into some banana cockafufu shishi. Okay, my Cancerians, you're not about the banana cockafufu shishi. If there's some drama going on, don't involve yourself in it. Stay in this peaceful energy that we started here with you. I do feel like someone is going to try to make you an offer you can't refuse, and I feel like you need to refuse it. Someone here wants to control you. They see your strength, they see your power, they see where you're going. You're pre-empress and you're about to boss up big time. You're about to boss up big time, Cancer, and someone doesn't like it because they liked it better when they can kind of keep you under their thumb. So whoever that is to you, boo, don't engage. Expect this person to come out from hiding, but don't expect them to be being honest with you. They're going to sugarcoat it. They're going to sugarcoat it, but they're not really being truthful. And I think you see them for who they are right now. So keep moving forward. Don't even engage. It's not worth a fight. Just stay in that peaceful energy you're in, and you should be just fine, Cancers. Okay? And that's what I have for my Cancerians. I feel like I went too long on y'all's. So let's go and move on to the next one. We are on Leo. Let's get it for Leo. Roar. Let me take a sip of tea before I roar my throat away. Okay. Okay. Leo. Roar. Hi, Bo. I wish you guys could see Bo. He looks so cute, but he is definitely giving me the slow, blinky, lovey eyes, and now the eyes are closed, and he's so cozy. But my Leos, it's about you. It's all about you. All right, what's the new, yummy, good coming to my Leos? Leo, Leo, roar. What's that new, yummy, good coming to my Leos? Woo, lordy. I just heard like, no, we're going to start a fight. Oh my goodness. Hold on, you guys. I don't know where the thingy went. Okay. Leo. Some of you guys are feeling really frustrated. Like, I'm not going to lie. Let me just say this. Some of you guys are feeling super frustrated because you've been feeling really trapped. You've been feeling stuck in your head, just trapped or stuck in general. And I feel like you've been feeling super, super frustrated. You may not feel like you were able to give in the way you want to give. I don't know if this is like financially or just in general, like you're not able to do the things you want to do. You're not able to give the way that you want to give. Some of you, it's like an energy of generosity. Like you want to be more generous. You want to be able to, or even some of you, it's like you don't feel like you have enough help. So some of you, it's that is either a lack of you being able to give, or a lack of help that you're receiving. Okay. Take it as it resonates for you. But I also feel like for a lot of you, you're ready for a change. Yeah. Good Lord. Sorry, bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and underneath that, the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys, you're ready for a change. I feel like some of you guys, if you've been feeling really conflicted about something here, I feel like you're ready to kind of come out of conflict as well. Some of you, I know this is weird, but for some of you, I feel like there's a situation here where you may be facing if you're not already, where you're kind of like, I don't know which side to take. I feel kind of stuck, especially if there is conflict around you, maybe among friends or colleagues or people, family for some of you with the 10. I was seeing 10 of Cups like down here. 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Hierophant. It could be a relationship, but I'm not feeling that energy so much. It could be like friends that are like family or people that you care about. Like, I just feel like there's something here where you may feel, for some of you, take this as it resonates, but you may feel torn. Like you you want to take sides and you don't know which side to take. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like some of you, I feel like you kind of see both points of view. Like you see both sides of a situation, or you know, you want to give to, you want everyone to be happy, but you're kind of like, I don't know who to decide with or what to say or how to approach this situation. I just don't really know what to do exactly. So, especially if there's conflict, I feel like you guys are kind of like, I just want to stay out of it. Like, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it, but I got you and I got you, but I'm going to stay right here and mind my own business. But I got you and I got you. Yeah, but I'm going to stay back and mind my own business. So some of you guys are kind of going through something like that. It could be a family situation. It could be friends. It could be colleagues. It could be cousins, brother, sister. I don't know, whatever. There's something here where I feel like you guys are ready to kind of for the storm to be over. But right now you're kind of trying to see your way out of it, not involve yourself in it in either way. You know what I mean? It may be people that you're not super close to, but you know, it's just like there's an energy here, or just in general. Maybe it's what's going on in the world. You're like, I'm ready for all of this drama, this conflict, this chaos to be over. Like, I just don't want to engage anymore. I'm kind of gonna like stop giving, like adding fuel to the fire. It's just not worth it. I'm just hoping, oh, it's gone now, but the Wheel of Fortune, I just hope that everything kind of works out karmically the way it's supposed to. Maybe you are actually watching some karma unfold around you. Do you know what I mean? This is so funny, Leo, because I don't feel like you're actually actively involved in this. I feel like you're watching something play out karmically, and it's sort of like you got the popcorn, but then it's like, I don't even feel right even eating the popcorn and drinking the tea. I just feel like I just want this to be over. Can it just end? So whatever that is, it's like, oh Lord, can this just be over? Ooh, okay. Tell me more about this for Leo. I feel like there is going to be some kind of a peaceful resolution. Yeah, there is. I feel like yeah, there is. There is. So for some of you guys, if this was somebody that you were personally in conflict with, it could have been another Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is what I'm seeing here. Definitely strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Aries in the major arcana. Okay. I feel like you don't have to worry, boo. Expect a peaceful resolution. And I don't think you even have to get your hands dirty. I just think it's going to happen. There's a fresh start and a new beginning. Someone's going to move on from this. Okay. I do feel like there's something here. I'm hearing, see your true colors shining through. So it could be someone's true colors are coming out. But I feel like it's, oh, this is so funny, Leo, because I'm kind of getting like the Wiz energy on this. Like, can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? You know, it's like when the Wicked Witch is dead. Is that when they sing the song? I think so. I got really scared of the Wiz when I finally was able to watch it as a child. And I think I got super scared at the part where I think it's like the Queen's fingers curl backwards or something like that. And I know it's like ridiculous to see now because it looks so fake, but like as a child, I was just like so highly disturbed. I think I didn't end up finishing the movie. I don't know at what point that was, but I think I did end up seeing it like later, but I don't. Anyways, point is I feel like you're moving towards a brand new day, a fresh start, a new beginning, happiness, joy, like starting over. And it's sort of that like ding dong, the witch is dead and now we can finally start over, or ding dong, the conflict is over. You know, there's some kind of a peaceful resolution. The energy is shifting and changing, moving towards healing. Okay, the Star, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. You guys also could be planning or taking a trip or traveling. If your car was broken down and you were like stuck at home, or you've been immobile or unable to move or get around for some reason, you also may be starting to heal up and like being able to get outside or move around or drive or travel, okay, whatever that's about for somebody. But I feel like there's this really calm, healing energy that's coming through. So this bull cocky banana foo foo shishi is about done 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 done. The 5 stars reversed. Okay, expect resolution to that. I feel like you didn't even have to get your hands dirty. It's like you had hopes. It's like things just resolve themselves. There may be some kind of conversation with that 8 of Wands that brings or leads towards a peaceful resolution, facilitates some kind of peaceful resolution. I see you also moving towards some goals, taking a chance on something new where like some of you, it's like your heart is guiding you in a new direction, Leo. And I feel like you're taking a chance on something brand new. Now, for some of you, this could be taking a chance on love or a new love connection. Could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, another Leo, maybe an Aries. But I feel like there's here where you're kind of like, you're taking a chance on something new, on a new beginning. But I feel like there's some kind of a peaceful resolution that's coming here. So if you were feeling concerned, I feel like there's an energy towards healing and resolution. And if this was like among friends or colleagues or whatever, I feel like you didn't even have to get your hands dirty. I think everything is kind of resolving itself. I think you're coming into a new season where you're feeling really happy, really joyful, really hopeful and optimistic now. It is. It's giving us like ding dong, the witch is dead. Now all the like, what are they called? The munchkins or whatever can come out and play and like, you know, and sing and dance out in the sun and whatever. And again, if this was you, like literally, if it was just this basic, like you've been stuck at home or you've been trapped, maybe you've been really busy and you haven't been able to get out and you're like, all work and no play makes Leo a dull boy or girl or person. You're finally able to get out there and have some fun again. The sun, the fool. Some of you, if you have kids, you could be doing some fun activities with your children, maybe around this holiday season. You know, there's just like a really good healing vibe that's coming your way and a brand new beginning and a fresh start, and expect some positive change. Okay. I feel like I kind of went all over the place there, Leo, but hopefully that resonates for you. That helps you get what I'm saying there. But yeah, I feel like you're moving towards healing and moving in general, getting outside, maybe going on some fun adventures, doing some fun activities, some fun things. This is giving me such like fall vibes with those 2 sunflowers. Maybe you're going to like sunflower, even a fall thing. I don't know. Pumpkin patch, you know, corn maze, sunflower fields. I don't know. Parties. Feeling like a kid again, feeling brand new, getting some revitalizing your energy for sure. Like your energy is picking up good, big time. Feeling rested, feeling rejuvenated, feeling refreshed. And definitely whatever that conflict was, I don't even feel like you had to get your hands dirty and it's done, you know? All right. Ooh, I almost ended the recording. Oopsies. Not yet, because we got to do Voigo. Hi, Voigo. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Voigo. Excuse me. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any other Virgo placements that are watching. This is the new yummy good coming to you, my boo-boos. Let's get it for you, my Virgo peeps. Okay, Virgo. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle. VIRGO, Virgo. Voigo. What's the new yummy good coming to a Voigo? Okay. Oh, I was trying to do 3 cards, but you also got a few more extra cards. You've definitely moved on from I feel like you're moving on from your past for some of you, or there was something in your past that was kind of painful or sad, or or you might have struggled a little bit with some of you. Like there's somebody that you're missing, somebody that moved away, or you feel distant from that you're missing. But either which way, it kind of feels like you're kind of moving on and releasing and letting go of a season of your life where maybe you were just feeling a little bit hopeless or a little bit down, or like going through a challenging season. I feel like that's done and it's in the past. um what's really positive though, the new good coming to you, is I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting some kind of recognition, or there's some success. For some of you, if you've been wanting a child or wanting to have a child, I do feel like there's some kind of victory. It could be with a new pet as well, but there's some kind of victory or something really positive around that. Um, but I also feel like for some of you, you're getting some kind of some kind of recognition, maybe reward, a reward or a reward or an award. Okay. Goodness. Okay. Some kind of recognition or a reward or an award of some kind, some accolades, attaboy, attagirl, attaperson. There's something here where I feel like maybe with regard to your work, your career, your finances, or just some kind of an achievement that you are accomplishing here, where I feel like you've had to really work really hard for. It may have been a struggle to get there, to get to the top, and now you're finally there at the top. You've made your way there. You've accomplished this goal. You've reached this goal. And it's like, I feel like you're getting some kind of accolades or recognition here when it comes to that. Tell me more about this for Virgo. Some of you guys have had to set some very specific boundaries. For some of you, this could be with relatives that you've had to set boundaries for, maybe with friends, or just kind of protecting your peace and your space and your little like corner of the world, or what it is that you've worked so hard to achieve. It's like you're feeling maybe a little bit protective of that. I didn't work this hard for somebody else to try to come in there and steal my joy, or take recognition, or to take the recognition that I deserve, that I work so hard to receive for my efforts and my energy, right? Or my creative project or my ideas. So there may be something here too where you're getting the recognition, but there may be someone here that's trying to take some credit for what it is that you've done or your ideas, especially if this is a work situation. So just be mindful of that, protect what's yours. Also, some of you, I got this extra message, but for some of you, you may need to protect protect your creative ideas. So if you are somebody who is a creative person, I don't know if you're an artist in some way, whatever medium of art you're in, or music or something like this, or writing or design or something like this, like whatever it is that you do, I feel like there's an energy here of like protect your protect your ideas, protect your projects, protect whatever it is that you're creating or making. So that someone else doesn't try to steal your thunder or steal your ideas or steal your creative stuff without permission. But I do feel like there's some kind of like recognition or accolades that you're getting. Tell me more about this. Also, I want to say too, if you're feeling like people aren't really seeing what it is that you're doing, what I'm also getting too is you may want to look at, like, for example, if you have a website and you're like, I'm not getting clients, or nobody is seeing my work, or no one's seeing my art or what I'm putting out into the world, or my social media pages or whatnot, you want to look into SEO, or a way that you can kind of break through that funky barrier that's keeping people from seeing how talented you are, right? So, or what it is that you have to offer, or hiring your business, or tell me more about this for Virgo. Gosh, I keep getting messages for you. I'm hearing like, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Some of you maybe started something and you started to get some juice and then you kind of put it aside, you know, because you felt like it was a little bit of a struggle. I feel like you need to think about picking that back up again because I feel like you were on to something there, whoever that is or whoever that's for. Tell me more about this for Virgo. Yeah, so some of you have some kind of a wish fulfillment coming in, Virgo. Like I said, something that you had put energy and effort into. It's like you're finally getting recognition for that thing. But I also feel like there's a wish fulfillment. I also have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, if you are looking for love and that is something that you want, you could be finding the love that you're seeking. Could be with a Gemini, could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Cancer here specifically. I feel like you guys are pushing towards some goals. I feel like some of my Virgos are multi-talented. I feel like you can do a great many things, Virgo. Well, I feel like your struggle is to not give up and not let whatever obstacles or challenges are that may be coming your way, especially when it comes to being seen or heard, that you don't let those defeat you or keep you or stop you from continuing on your journey. Find another way. Take a creative approach. Some of you guys are connecting romantically with a Gemini or, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I feel like this is going to be a really good season in your connection with this person. It's kind of giving nesting. It's giving we're going to the shelter to get a pet. We're making a baby or we're having a baby. It's giving like we're decorating, we're redecorating, we're like remodeling. We're finally getting that new furniture we wanted. We're finally able to paint the walls or remodel the bathroom or the kitchen or whatever. Like make that garden. We're finally able to do these dang things that we've wanted to do. It's giving nesting, you know what I'm saying? So however that looks for y'all, you know, I'm going to create a new workspace and new office or whatever, you know, going to decorate a baby room. I don't know who's having a baby. I'm going to get a new cat tree or whatever. It's like, I'm going to get some new baby plants, you know, some little seedlings and plant them. I don't know. It's giving nesting. It's giving happiness. It's giving happy home. It's giving we're in harmony. We're in peace with peace and love with each other. Some of you could be thinking about moving, and maybe that is that nesting vibe. Thinking about moving, setting your sights on that, or traveling together. Okay, taking a trip together. But I feel like it's a really satisfying time for those of my Virgos who are in a relationship or connection or are looking for one. I do feel like you're getting to this a really lovely place there. I feel like your cup is full, you know? You just need that 1/10 cup. That could be that baby. That could be that succulent, you know? It could be that black kitty cat or that white kitty cat or the black and white cat, like Bo, you know? Whatever's clever. But it's a time to really make your dreams a reality, Virgo, and stop letting them live and die in your head. Okay? Whatever it is that you're hoping for, dreaming for, wishing for, it's time to really to get those things out, to get going. You may not see the path forward, but that doesn't mean you don't get on that train and just keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward and chugga choo choo towards those goals, my friend. Make it happen. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Think of a creative approach. You are super talented, multi-talented, and I think it's really time for you to let that shine and let people see you and hear you and experience what it is you have to offer the world. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Not to be afraid to be seen and heard. That's why I keep hearing. Anyways. All right, Virgo, sending you so much love. And you are the last sign. We're it. We're done. We're it. Tag, you're it. Now it's your turn. All you gotta do is hit the thumb, please. And thank you if you have not, if you've made it this far. If you've watched all of these, please leave me a comment. You are the real MVP. And I really appreciate you. But yes, if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live or upload a new reading for you. Again, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Also, leaving a comment, especially because I didn't do this live and I didn't get to see all of your comments in real time in the chitty chat. So if you would do me this favor and drop me a little note, I would so appreciate it. I'm sending you guys so much love. I will be live again this week. Don't worry. I just wanted to test something out, see how it goes and how it flows. But it looks like I took almost as long as I do the live. That was one of the things I was testing. Can I go shorter if I pre-record? No, your girl's long-winded either way, but that's all right. All right. I love you guys so much, but I'll be back again very, very soon. Mwah. Beijinhos. Abraços. And yeah, see you again soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Mr. Bojangles says bye. He's giving a little flick of the tail, you know, a little happy tail. Love you guys. Bye.